Hello friends, it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to tell you guys a little, I'm always flipping my hair and I don't know if that annoys anybody, but if it does, let me know. But I'm probably still gonna keep on doing it anyway, so yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm going to tell you guys a little story time today. I have a lot of stories, let me tell you, but I don't do story times really often because I don't know what anybody's like interested in hearing. Like, do people want to hear about when I was 12 and an old lady stole my candy when I was taking 4 planes from Pakistan back to the United States? No, I don't know. Maybe nobody wants to hear about it, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But this story is about when somebody like basically accused me of being racist. Like, what? First of all, no, I'm not. What the fuck? No, just no. Getting into the actual story. A few years ago, this is back when I didn't really speak my mind towards a lot of people. Like, I was constantly just quiet, and if somebody bothered me, I would keep it to myself and I wouldn't voice my issue with said person. So I was always pretty quiet, especially when people annoyed me or people did something that bothered me. And I went with my fiance and his mom with his great uncle to go get his great uncle, who was in his late 80s at the time, to get him a new pair of shoes at this place that did a bunch of specialty shoes for people who had foot problems, arthritis, that kind of thing. And they did a lot of special shoes. Do you hear the screeching? This screeching is just insane. I hope it's not that bad. It's bad to me. I hate it. Anyway, so we go to this place in San Francisco that sells... Now there's a plane. I don't think I'm destined to make this video. So I go to this place that sells these special shoes, right? And there's nothing wrong with the service that we actually get for his great uncle's shoes. I'm just gonna call him Jack. Okay, his great uncle's name is Jack. So Jack goes in there with us. We help him get his shoes and everything. The owner of the store is really nice, and he is actually out there with a couple of his employees, and they're helping Jack find a new pair of shoes, which is great. Like, he has drop foot, arthritis, that kind of stuff, so he needed something that a brace could fit into, and like his feet swell, so they needed something that could like open up easily. So there was a lot of specifications that we needed, and the people helping were really nice, so that was no problem. It's the owner's wife that was an issue. She was the problem. So we're getting close to checking out. I'm standing over there waiting, and she comes up and starts talking to me. That's not an issue. That's not a problem. I talked to her. She was polite and everything. And, you know, she was like, oh, so what's wrong with him, asking about Jack? And I said, yeah, he has arthritis and drop foot, and that's why we needed to come here and get the shoes, you know, because he has a lot of issues and we can't just go buy a regular pair of shoes because he won't be able to walk really well. And she says, oh yeah, I get it. And she says, can I ask you what ethnicity you are? And I was like, oh, I'm Fijian Indian. And she goes, oh, Indian, completely forgetting the Fijian part. And that's fine, you know, a lot of people just don't know, I guess. So she was like, oh, you're Indian, what do you know about Ayurvedic medicine? And she starts talking about, you know, using turmeric and that kind of things, mixing it in warm milk and drinking that to help your body, help with inflammation and that kind of thing. And I was like, oh yeah, that's really interesting. Personally, I don't know very much about Ayurvedic medicine. And she goes, well, you should, because it's your culture. And I was just, honey, what? Like, first of all, she was not Indian in any way. And I guess she saw my face and like the shock on it, and I was just so taken aback. She was just really polite, and all of a sudden she got really angry and started telling me that this is my cultural stuff that I should be knowing. First of all, Fijian Indian, okay? My generation don't know shit about it. At least I don't. I just don't know about it. It doesn't matter what I am. Like, you aren't Indian, but you're into Ayurvedic medicine. Like, so what? What? Why? I don't understand why she got so rude. And then to make it worse, when she saw the shocked look on my face, she goes, oh yeah, you're probably just thinking I'm some stupid white person. What the fuck? She tells me what I should be doing because of my culture, and then accuses me of thinking that she is some kind of stupid white person? No, you're not a stupid white person. You're just a stupid person. Your race has nothing to do with it. It's just you being stupid and being rude. But I didn't say that to her because I didn't know how. I just said nothing. I was just like, okay. And I looked at her, I said, you have a nice day now. And I turned around, I walked to the counter where we were buying the shoes, and I was like, I'm gonna wait outside. And I went outside and I waited by the car. Because I was not gonna stay in there any longer because I didn't know what the hell to say to that woman. And I was just so shocked. I didn't understand like why she got so defensive. I hadn't even said anything at all. So she was just really rude. I'm not gonna say the name of this place or anything, but she wasn't a nice lady, let's say that. Maybe she was nice usually, but at that point she was not. So I don't know why she got so defensive, but she did. So that's my story, really short. That was it. There's not much more to say about that. I never saw her again. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I make new videos every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I hope you guys stick around to see those because I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.